gets the juices flowing anyway. Is that kind of a good thing for you guys right now, you think?
Well, I mean, not only the New York Knicks, but the fact that we've been on a losing streak, it's putting enough motivation for us to try to get back on track at home. The time is winding down right now, going into the playoffs, so the sense of urgency has got to really pick up game by game. We got to treat every game here on out like a playoff game.
How's your bracket?
I haven't even looked at it. It's probably terrible.
Is there any extra motivation, Paul, with the Knicks coming up, twice the next couple of days? Just play positioning on the line, things like that. You might, if the playoffs start today, you'd probably face them. Is there any extra motivation there at all?
Well, definitely. Being that this is a team that you may face in the playoffs, if you get a chance to beat them a couple more times, it really takes away a team's confidence, going to the playoffs. And so, that's got to be a little extra motivation. They've been playing well all year long, been on top of the Atlantic Division. But right now, it's about, heading to the playoffs, picking up the pace. Knicks is a team that we might have to face, and so we want to try to put a little bit of doubt in their minds if we can go out here and get a couple wins versus them going into the season's end.
How's your confidence as a team right
now? I think it's kind of up and down. I think, really discouraged. You see a guy, look on guys' faces. And I think that has something to do with the injuries. When Kevin went down and Courtney Lee going down, it's just sometimes it just kind of wears on you kind of mentally. Because that's pretty much how the season been going for us. It seems like we can't keep a break with the injury bug. But, sometimes, some way, somehow, we got to pick ourselves back up. It's been kind of devastating with the injuries so far, but we got to find a way to persevere and fight through it.
Does that start with defense, Paul?
Yeah. I mean, that's got to be our backbone, defense end of the court. And on this road trip, we really didn't have a backbone there. The teams kind of had their way, so hopefully, with this home game before we go back on the road, we can kind of get some of the things that we've been doing back, pick it up going into this next road trip.
Can you recall a season, Paul, where the injuries were this bad over the course of your career? I mean, this bad?
Not in recent memory, but it happens pretty much every year. It's something you got to be prepared for, but nothing I can really think of in recent memory. I think it's more execution than anything, because we got the game plan. I think guys want to do the right thing. They want to go hard. And, I don't know if it's about, having the new guys being out there trying to consistently do it, lack of practice time. It's about the execution at this point. We're 60, 70 games in.